Hey everyone, Ashton Meyer, founder of Believe to Achieve team and two-star diamond coach. And I just wanted to make this quick bonus video to talk to you guys about selling without being salesy. And remember, I don't call it that. I call it inspire to inspire. And the one thing that really hit me today was I just made a video in my vehicle on a big rant just on prices versus values. And sometimes I think we overthink things too much as far as what a picture should look like or what a video should look like, or it should be like perfect lighting, or you got to do this or like that, or oh my gosh, that hat looks like insane, so I want people to see my face. And you take up so much time trying to be perfect when in all reality the people that want to do something with their life, they want it because of their goals and their dreams, and they're going to be inspired by what you're having to say because of you. And I know I kind of hit on that before, but what I'm trying to say is that think about it. When you first started and everything, did you have professional photos as your profile picture? Do I believe that you should have your face as your picture? Yes. Does it need to be professional? No. Does it look nice being professional? Yes. But every single thing that you do does not have to be professional. It doesn't have to be at the best peak, whatever. Because when you think about it, everyone that's coming up to you, they want to be able to relate to you. My YouTube videos, I've got 18,000 subscribers on YouTube. It hasn't grown as much as I wanted it to recently, but it's only going to look to grow more. My videos are like this. These are my videos that people are listening to. Do you think they care if it's the perfect lighting or the way things look? No, they just know that I will add something valuable to their life. They know that if they listen or look or see or whatever it may be, that I could potentially help them because they know who I am as a person. And that's where it comes down to this whole selling situation. You're not selling the product, you're selling to people. People are what makes every single business. I don't care what business it is. This could be the business, your 9-to-5 job that you're working for. People run the business. They're the ones that purchase into whatever it is that you're doing. It's not that product. And instead of focusing on how things need to be perfect and all this other wonderful stuff, focus on what just happened in your life. What all these other little itty bitty things in your life can add so much value, meaning there's something inspirational in every single second of your day. And that's why I just made a video about the prices versus value, because the last time I talked about chiropractor, people said that they couldn't go because it costs too much money. But yet I see people every single day being able to purchase alcohol and drugs and buying new cars and buying new clothes or buying all these object items that wear and tear. And the one thing that we have to live with for the rest of our life that we cannot purchase another time is our body. And that's why we exercise. That's why we fuel ourselves with Shakeology. That's why we go to the chiropractor. That's why we stretch. These are the things that we do because we know that it's going to add value to our life, and it's something priceless. If I can gain another few years, or if I can prevent a disease from occurring, that's priceless. So when people are coming to you and talking to you about these things, what are you leading at when you're speaking to them? Are you leading by you wanting to get them in this challenge group or whatever? Are you leading because you know the value that it's going to add to their life, and you're not going to let anyone or anything tell you different, because you believe and you know that what you're doing is so powerful and so valuable that we as Beachbody coaches are going to inspire the world to change. This is going to be a flip of the generations, because that's what I believe in. This is a huge passion of mine if you can't tell already. I see this whole flip of our generation switching and starting completely off subject, but I'm going to tell you right now, a big goal of mine is getting personal development starting in kindergarten with where they should be learning at, right? Sharing and bullying and stuff, and then it progressing into where they're learning about time management and money management and stuff, all based on what level they're at. Why? Because I learned how valuable the personal development was in here. So back at it, your belief in these products are going to show. this belief on the value that it does versus just putting out a price tag. Because if you're going to say, you're going to talk to these people and it's going to come down to like, okay, yeah, join my, you're talking about challenge group. You put out this great post that adds value to their life, and then they're getting down to it and they're like, well, what's the cost? I'll get you the cost information in a second. Ask them the questions on how it's going to affect their life. Ask them the questions on what inspires them, what keeps them focused, what keeps them going. And I'll put my challenge group script in there, what I completely follow. And you can see how it completely just breaks down the whole value of everything. Like, if you're going to tell me that you can't afford it, what can I do to help? I don't have that in the script, but I try to figure this out because I'm not there for the sale. I'm there because I know what it can do to their life. I know what it can do if people just stick to it. And if they're going to sit there and talk about the money, I'm sorry. No, it's all on the value that we place on the objects that we purchase and the value of it. So remember that the next time that you're talking to someone, the next time that you're posting, a price tag or the value. What are you leading with? And what are they leading with? And retrain their brain to see it, that it's not just a price tag. It's not this. You're not just spending this money. This is something. You're telling me that you're not confident. You're telling me that you're in struggle every single day. You're telling me that you have a family that you want to live for, but you're not willing to make a sacrifice and maybe push aside buying a new pair of jeans or pushing aside going out to eat for pushing aside going to certain places, events, grabbing these material items. You won't make that sacrifice, but you're sacrificing the productivity and value that you can do in your life. Sorry, but that's up for you to decide. Now, you're not going to be that blunt and straightforward, but I am very straightforward. I'm straightforward in the manner of genuinely caring and showing them that value because I know where I was at. This is long enough. I'm very, very sorry. I could go on and on and on. I hope that this helps you guys. Have an amazing weekend, and just remember, price tag or value. See ya.